Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to, Mage the Fracture. The Sorcerer the Fracture. Whatever. Last time we had some new developments with our newbies, and today will be the introduction of another new face, as well as the whereabouts of some of the stragglers of our story, including where a small dog may fall into these grand machinations.
Woof.
So, Cadence. As you have been more or less stuck in your form for the past 2 days now, left as a corgi who, upon your act of pissing upon the shoes of a woman by the name of Ophelia, got punted across the room and have since been sulking around the house. The sudden disappearance of the other residents has left you with ample opportunity to go where you'd like.
Hold on, my thing's just loading my own character sheet.
Yes, currently you are a dog, so I'm going to tell you that all of your there is one thing I will say. In this form, you do have enhanced perception on hearing and upon smell checks. You have an additional 2 dice.
Ooh, and then the rest of my stats are halved, right? Or was it just...
No, they're the same. Technically,
okay.
Your transformation hasn't wounded you statistically. Also, another important thing, you are a dog, so there are certain things that you are unable to do. For instance,
yeah, like reaching for tall cupboards.
Yeah. As well as the fact that, I'm not sure if you know this or not, they have a diachromatic vision, meaning that you basically see a much more limited range of color than regular humans. But okay. You can't, for instance, you can't distinguish between red and green.
All right. Who's going to offer up the shoulder for me to become a parrot?
Well, currently you are alone in the house.
Oh.
Just go to that random corpse in the dark corner of the room.
After
I'm offering a 2-for-1 deal. I'll become the whatchamacallit on-screen
mascot.
Yes, pet mascot. You'll get more viewership, guys. Go on. Oh, for just a shoulder.
Hey, anytime Adel talks in character, she can't say words anymore. She has to squawk or bark.
Oh my God.
No more negotiations.
Anywho. So.
Wait. Can I, because you know how I can shapeshift, can I?
You've lost that, remember, your shadow.
Yeah, but can I, like, shapeshift my vocals still to, like... To speak, or do I have to...
If you want to do that, I honestly can't say that wouldn't be allowed, considering all that you can't shape is your form. So if you'd like to, give me a shape-shifting roll, you know? What the stats you have to do for that, so you're just trying to do a minor transformation. Which would be what...
Well, I'll consider that later when I'm not by myself, because right now I'll be talking to myself with a corpse, so... Let's roll for another.
To give you a recap, as you recovered from being kicked against a wall by a particularly vicious, pale, deathly woman, upon pissing upon her shoes. Very, very classy move, by the way.
Yeah.
That was a very classy move from you. You have been...
Revenge smells, doesn't it?
You avenge yourself. As you...
That's so hot.
As you have been around in this house, there's been, of course, that strange little incident where the whole house rattled and everything seemed to go under for a moment. And both the large man, the one made of metal, and sinew, about standing 8 feet tall, as he charged through and put you in the situation, both him and the woman you know as Natalia had both run out in a huff, and the deathly pale woman, you didn't find her anymore. Now, it's been a little bit, maybe a day since they've come back. Staying inside has been mostly safe for you. Your senses tell you if someone's coming, anyone's suspicious, and it's very easy for you to hide in this form.
Mm-hmm.
You just
Plus,
hide
it's a
under.
closed room, so like less space for the big humans. I've got more space.
Exactly, yes. Now, today's a bit of a different day, as there's a tension in the air. And you hear a gentle knock on the door. Well, hello? I don't like being kept waiting here. And you see a cigar is all at, like, from the window. Someone just kind of tapping against the window next.
Mm-hmm. Can I roll a perception check for my hearing? Because you said it was heightened, right?
Yes.
To identify whose voice it is.
So you would roll me perception, and I suppose in this one would be so what you're trying to either investigate who it is or just like pick up sounds on it.
Just investigate who it is.
Okay,
whose
and roll
voice that is.
perception and investigation with +2 extra dice.
Okay. So I've got 3 perception right now, so that's 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I've got investigation. So wait. Is it 2 for both or just
No,
perception?
2 for 1. Yeah, just perception.
2 for 1. Okay, so perception is 3 right now, so it's 5 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
So 7. So it's slash roll 5d10. Is it?
Yes.
5d10. Okay.
It'd be 7d10.
7d10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
Let's see. Okay.
Maybe?
You've never met them before per se, but you have this weird feeling that they know who you are. This sort of elusive figure, the kind that in your line of work are the liaison between life and death, contractors,
Okay.
or perhaps those with just a bit too much in their brain.
So it can't be the lady from the beginning who's
Nope.
got that shop. It can't be Everlasting, because I've had some contact with them. Could be Mystic?
Then open up, goddammit. I'm burning precious light here. I have 3 friends waiting for me somewhere else. I'm trying to be nice.
That's what someone who's not nice would say.
This is wild.
Well, there's not really much I can do in a dog form. I can't open the door for them, even if I wanted to, so...
There is a doggy door, by the way.
No, don't even do it. There should be no doggy door in there.
I mean, isn't this like a safe house, though? Because like, they were all in the room.
This is an apartment. This is literally a building that they just cleared out.
Ah, okay.
It was originally in a residential area.
Okay. I think. See, they might know me, but I don't know them. So let's just pretend to be a dog, and let's hope for the best. Can I roll wits and stealth so that they don't realize I'm human?
Aggressively bark at them.
Okay, so
yeah, wits and stealth.
So are you coming outside or are you staying inside? That's the real question.
Staying inside, just being a dog,
okay.
you know, just
so
chilling.
The person you just hear them kind of sigh, and you hear the door unlock by itself.
Yikes!
And the door just slides open, and you see somebody. At least there's someone who towers over you, roughly around maybe 6'2" in of themselves. You see an eye patch, a cigar, and a ton of furs.
Oh wow, that's all good. So what did they want to skin me?
He stares at you with a malicious intent, his one eye bouncing between ferocity and mirth. As he gets down, he bends down to a squat. He pulls a cigarette out of his mouth and he aims the unlit end towards you and he says, "You want one?"
I use Wagtail.
She won.
Yes, no.
She won the fight.
And he
Just give up.
and
Son.
he puts a cigar between his lips. So tell me, why does a dog smell like a human?
A what?
Why does a dog smell like a human? Is what he said.
Ah. Yeah, let's just go for. What do you, can I do wits and stealth to keep on my disguise?
Sure.
Because it's too late to run now, or too late to far away.
I'm a corgi. We're not known for speed.
Exactly, it's too late for that.
We're
And they would
too
have
silly.
snuffed me out anyways if I tried to flee. So, best bet is just hope for the best with my disguise. My wits is 3. My stealth is 2. Because of my small stature, can I have a +1 for stealth?
No.
Ah, I tried. It's fine. I tried.
Just shit on the floor. It'll deceive him.
3. So that's 3 for wits, 3 for stealth. So 60-10.
She chose a corgi.
So you play the part wonderfully, and he seems to have some genuine enjoyment in it. You know, you had me going. If I had been anybody else, you might have convinced me. But here's something for you. As he leans in, you see his mouth begin to change. His body begins to hunch. He begins to
Wait, he's like
tumble
seriously
over. And you see a large dog. Larger than you. Clearly some kind of primitive wolf. From an age where mankind was locked in caves and forced to huddle around fires.
Oh, so a dire wolf.
His skin, his fur is a beautiful patchwork of white and black. Beautiful, pure white, cracked across by various bolts of a pitch black lightning. They zigzag about, as if a stuffed toy that had been repaired many times lovingly. With a simple motion, he easily shows how a single bite from him could take your entire form into his mouth and quite easily crunch you. In this form, you still hear something bone-chilling. His voice comes out in a raspy. Do you still wish to play this game, human?
Wolf.
Would you like to hear me howl? He
Wolf?
slinks around you. His body, though bulky, is alive, graceful. He slips between shadows of sofas and chairs.
Wait, how come he's got the same like?
So here's the thing. There is something called just being that fluid. He is large, but there's a certain inhuman, hell, impossible gracefulness to his body. I'm not like you sorcerers. This is who I am.
Wow, how edgy. Mm, so you're saying he's big, right?
He's big.
How big is the room? Is he nearly
It's
as
a-
touching the? Is he
He's
nearly
not
touching
touching
the
the
ceiling?
ceiling. No, he's not. There's a good 3-4 feet, but he is large. He's essentially, like I said, he's a dire wolf.
Would he fit through a window?
Yes.
He ain't fitting through the dog door.
He
Would
the dog
he-
door, but he probably smacked
you
the door open.
Are you sure he could fit through a window? Would he have to like struggle a bit first before
I mean,
you know?
you would struggle a
Maybe.
bit. I'm saying you would have a better chance at the dog door, Adel.
I don't know. Without saying the window's open.
Go to
Tubby
another
cord-
dog door, bro. Please.
As he, and then you watch as he takes a step outwards, and as he does, you see his left leg become completely human again, as his form unfurls around him, revealing him once again to be human.
Hmm.
I came to offer you a deal. You're in a bad spot. Your soul got sundered. Half of you is running around while your brain's stuck here. You know, the bad part is no ordinary sorcerer could help you. But me? I could do the trick.
You know what? Let's go with the good boy approach. I charmed a what's it called? That lady at the beginning. I'll try and charm him too. Hmm. I think I'll throw away pretenses.
Oh, he just
So
holds
for
his hand
me,
up to you for emotion, by the way. Important.
yeah. So earlier I was like tilting my head like woof. Now I'll be like looking straight at him like woof.
He's gonna and he tells you just very plainly, you can stop making the wolf sounds. I know that you're a human, and I can understand you.
Oh, that's great. Perfect.
Indeed. I wouldn't come to
Hey,
somebody
are you looking for a
in this
mascot?
mascot.
Because I can't really talk right now, and it's a bit of hidden butt, so
He. What's your perception and your awareness at?
my perception is 3, and my awareness is nothing. Zilch.
Okay. So it might be your imagination, but when you said mascot, you see his eye, like his his right eye, just slightly. Looks like be left eye in this case. Yeah, it starts to like slightly glimmer as if he's somewhat excited. Before it gets cut cold, and the eye returns to normal. I see. So you're willing to trade over your loyalty? That's fine with me. Let's do some introductions. Your name is Cadence. Yes.
When I say loyalty, I mean like a suit of partnership, you know, like buddy buddy. I'll use your shoulder, and you can have me fight people.
Of course. But first, introductions are in order. He picks you up off the ground. My name is Cecil. I think we'll get along just fine. If you're this loyal, you'll remember my other dogs.
I'll lick his cheek.
He blinks at you a bit. I know that you're still a human in there. Don't make it weird.
It's not weird. I'm a dog now. I have to, I have to be a dog.
Until we can make a deal in which we find your body and return you to normal. Seriously.
Yeah, but like I was looking at a dog's body. There's like not much I can do to hold my instincts. So please bear with me.
Of course. Fine. He is very off put by this. Clearly, he wanted this discussion to go somewhere else.
Hey, rather than be in his flow, he's gonna be in my flow.
Yeah, obviously.
So, as he begins to walk with you, you see his appearance change again, slowly, until he's a bit hulkier, a lot more muscle. Bro is very built now, and he doesn't even look remotely the same as he was a second ago. And he
Can I
flicks
ask him
open
who
a small. What's that?
I was gonna ask if I could ask him where he got his muscles.
I work out sometimes. Jeez.
Got any recommendations for a good gym?
Well, when you start infiltrating Pentex facilities and skinning a few of the Fenris, then I'm sure you'll gain some too, pup.
Nice. Anyways, as you were saying.
He begins to retreat. He begins to pull you in the sense of like you're on his shoulder. So he begins to walk with you. And his search eventually leads him aimlessly to appear to be a dead alleyway, like just a complete dead end. He walks over to the sewer grate and with one hand just rips the cap off, and then he just starts climbing down.
Wow.
Moving the sewer grate back on top with just a light sliding of the hand from beneath. He takes a few looks around. He sniffs the air, nods his head, and he pulls out what appears to be some kind of small phone. It has an oddly organic look to it as he opens it up and just flicks it on. Yeah, I didn't find her. No, I know, Cecil. I know I'm supposed to find her. Well, yeah, I know. But I found something better. Someone who might know where she is.
And so what do you need my help with? Just sniff her out.
He holds the phone away for a second. Yeah.
Oh,
And
really?
Yes. And then
You could say
you hear a voice on the other side of the phone saying something before this man closes it. Well, you see, we can't become, as he squishes your face a little bit like this. You saw it. I can just get a bit smaller than that form I showed you. Just a bit. You, on the other hand, are small, compact, and can sneak around. And you're a human being.
Mm-hmm.
So, the deal is this. We help you out, and you go sneaking around somewhere for us.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you have to do, and we'll repair you. And you'll be back to normal, good as new. Who knows? Maybe you'll be even better.
So where exactly am I sneaking into? Because obviously...
We'll get over that once you see the rest of the sorcerers that have been gathered.
Yeah, but like... I'm a dog now. There's like... If it's like a long mission, it might need some backup, you know?
Oh, don't worry. You'll be given backup. He continues his long walk through the sewers. You finally come across some light after about 20 minutes of walking through this dank place, or rather, in your case, riding upon his shoulders. What's in front of you appears to be some kind of town, this large opening, almost like a cave, where the sewers kind of split off. An entire town reduced to rubble, a few structures remaining, as if a whole place was buried in London. Well, I think you'll want to go meet the real Cecil. He walks off with you to the main tent. To the main building, which appears to be some kind of dilapidated chapel. All kinds of strange effigies dot its surface. You see various heads as if a hydra have ensnared the entire place and are slowly chipping away at it. Makes your skin stand on end. You feel much less safe than before. Instead of a cordial meeting, what you immediately walk in on are 3 individuals slathered in blood, bursting from their chests in slow gushes, as another is holding a needle up with a lighter beneath to warm it. before driving it through their skin to bind their wounds back together.
Wow, that's a very grotesque sounding sight.
The individual turns slowly. Greer, so this is who you brought? Yes. And you used my name. Yes. I see. So, we haven't officially met. You met my guard dog, Greer. I'm the one that you will be working for in exchange for your reconstitution. You see, I found this curious little thing. He reaches over and he pulls out a bottle, very small, but you can see a small shadowy outline of yourself in there. Don't worry, she's harmless while trapped inside here. I make good on my deals ahead of time. I was surprised when I found her wandering the streets. Your inhibitions are very weird. I expected a killer, some furious outrage. Instead, I found a human acting out animalistic urges. Should I tell you what your other self did before I found it? And, well, apprehended it.
No, I'm good, you know. This is the first I've tended to being stuck as a dog, so I don't really want to know what my other person did.
Understood. I can understand the want to be ignorant to the truth. Now, I need you to perform a very secret task for me. One small task is all I need. I want you to go to the Whitechapel Arcanum building. And I would like you to assist someone by the name of Natalia. I don't care how you do it, but I need you to be visible and loud about it. If you fail in your efforts, no harm done. You're just a dog. If you succeed, all the better.
What do you
That's it.
propose? Because I'm not really the biggest target right now, as you can see from my build.
Don't worry. I can get you inside. That's no trouble to us. Now, do we have a deal? I can ensure your easy entry and your easy exit.
If you throw in that, you'll clean up all the consequences.
The consequences will clean themselves up.
If you could include that into the contract, sure.
Do you want a contract?
Oh, I just assumed there was one. It depends.
I'm giving you freedom. Freedom from your situation. And the freedom to pursue what you want. What you do after is no problem to me. And should you think of turning on me, be aware that you may, indeed, get victory in one round. Perhaps prolong your life. I will find you. And when I find you, I will make you suffer. for treading over my kindness. It's more than a human deserves. It's more than a mortal deserves. Do you agree?
Hold on, give me some time to think. Becoming a dog has also made my brain small as well, so I need some.
That was a good one.
What?
You hear a laugh from him as well. Very, very small chuckle. I like this one, Greer. I really hope that she gets to last longer than what my other sorcerers may fare. Speaking of this one, he hefts the more diminutive of the two males gathered. I would like him to be treated with special care, as well as her. As for the last one, he tried to put up a fight. I believe his name was Zephyr, yes? I have an idea for him. When's the next time that a Bane surge is coming? 3 days, yes? I won't do.
Could you
I have
repeat
a
the deal,
better-
please?
Hmm?
Could you repeat the deal, please?
Oh, simply. You will do me the simple favor of going into the Arcanum, causing a ruckus, whether you succeed or fail, to assist Natalia in any of her activities. Just be loud about it.
Aha! And why exactly do I need to be loud about this? I need to be in the canon? As I recall, Natalia works there, does she not?
So you do know her on a more personal level, I see.
I've had some dealings, let's just say.
Good, then you'll be willing to help your partner out, now that she's in a bind.
What exactly am I helping her from, though?
Suspected terrorism, allegations of sabotage, hearkening to it, well, being a holder of demon blood. Oh, the list goes on and on. Oh, and of course, relations to an earthbound in any way, shape, or form, be it fraternization or the like.
I'll think about it. No, yeah, sure, why not?
You agree?
Sure.
Good. He takes the bottle with the shadow you, and then he shakes it a bit, and you see the shadow you bounce around in the glass. This will be returned to you upon success.
Any cosa?
Damn, bro, she got fucked.
She left.
She got fucked.
Oh,
Gotcha.
good. Into the shadow realm. Damn.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Do I need to pause?
No, it's fine. It should be okay.
All right.
Because she accepted.
I guess.
So she accepted a full contract.
I don't think
It's not
it's
a contract. It's just an agreement.
Yeah.
All right.
She said she was interested. She said that most likely yes, but she was inquiring. So we'll leave it for now.
Yeah.
Okay? I think it's fair for her.
Take what you're saying.
Yes.
So, I believe that next up should be. Oh, here he is. Let me see. My mom woke up. Got you. Yes, she's leaving now. Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready to clap some cheeks. Let's go.
That's fine. Many uses. So, I believe it's time for Terracochi time, or is it Salter time?
You decide. Bro.
Yeah. Roll 1d2.
I can
Alright.
stay for
Yeah,
Please
2
roll
assaulter,
a
1
hour.
1d2.
Wait, how long can you stay for Terracochi?
1.5 hours.
Do Terracochi.
Oh, probably him.
Yeah, I'm saying we're doing Terracochi then.
Yeah.
That's
We got
only fair.
Adel stones. We're good there.
The worse the better. Are you ready?
Yes. I put some spit in my ass, but let's go.
Okay.
Well, get that shit out.
So,
I put it in. What do you mean?
where we left you last time, Calum, you had begun to soldier on to fill out your armory in your hunt against Natalia.
Damn, bro.
Yes. Well, it continues. Payback.
There better be a peace treaty in there, bro.
including
Mm.
the fact that
And
you
maybe
took,
some
you took
eye
a, hun-
ointment.
a hunting. You took some hunting. Right, you took a hunting rifle along with incendiary ammo enchanted by the library itself.
All set.
I take it back, Sai. I don't have to derail. My whole team is gonna wipe out the Arcanum.
Now I can have some cheeks.
And you were going about to examine the incident with the Nihil. When you
Yes.
had gotten there, you found a much more worrying sight. Nothing. The street had been cleared entirely of life.
What a peaceful day. How odd. I don't think it's normal that there's no one here.
Of course, Soho, there should at least be someone on the streets. Not a single homeless, not a single raving person, not a single woman gallivanting about in a shopping trip into the
No
more
prostitutes.
risque
Damn
part.
it.
The Nihil itself is difficult for you to see without your second sight. But once it is activated, as no doubt you would do, you find that it is...
Can I activate my edges?
Of course.
Is reach where I can... What is reach again? Can I see?
No, I was saying if you... yes, so I was going to say, reach is for that. When there is... second sight just lets you see, remember, the supernatural.
Yes. Is that activated? Or
Yeah, you can activate it. That's fine.
activate? Second sight.
Common Rider looking ass.
Right.
So
Yes.
that would cost a conviction to use.
How much conviction do I have? I don't think I have written down.
I believe you have 4.
My 4? No,
Who's
I
that?
have 3. Alright.
So, upon usage, you see the Nihil. Once a gaping wound, then mutated, and now it is sewn almost shut. Very small opening is left, where translucent threads and spores, seeds of a spiritual kind, flow through on an effervescent spring breeze. From a gaping maw to a window to a wooded world, and now to just a simple crack in the wall.
Must be Natalia's fault.
This motherfucker.
Up to no good, I see. Well, time to teach her a lesson.
How much gaslighting did your
Cock my
character do
gun.
to himself?
Let's go. Off to the hill I go.
You don't.
So of course, you're right in front of it. It's not on closer inspection, like I stated. Your supernatural sight belies two-way tampering, because it's no longer, as described by Alexander, some mutated gape in reality, or even the open hole it once was.
Yeah, I know, it was Natalia's fault.
Yes. So, what would you like to do? You're in front of the hill.
Can I examine it?
Okay. How do you want to examine it? What are you looking for exactly?
Any traces of Natalia?
Roll me,
Catch a whiff of her.
roll me investigation and perception.
Alright. Perception is 2. Obviously, it's 3. Alright. So, maybe 2. Let's go. Should be good enough, right?
What'd you get?
I got 8 and a 7.
Okay. Well, there clearly are sources of some kind of sorcery here.
Sorcery, you say?
Yes.
A female sorcerer?
Mayhaps.
How the fuck you gonna know that?
Check the gender, let's see.
Nah, ban this man. Ban him. Nah.
There was some tempering of it. I'll write this
Yes.
down.
As well as your examination reveals a few other things. Upon the ground, there are bits of bone dust.
Necromancer.
Mm-hmm.
Natalia! You bastard, I knew it! It's more than a mile away.
Junior,
Are there any more
just run him
clues?
over on site.
As well, there is a distinctively feminine smell in the air, similar to perfume. Very flowery.
It smells too much like a woman. It might not be Natalia.
Bro, she has a flower on her.
Wait. Can I follow the scent?
It's mainly permeating the whole area around the hill.
I see. Can I shoot in the hill?
Okay.
I just want to test it out. Does it do anything?
No, you just shot a bullet in midday, and it bounces off the brick wall.
Alright, fair enough. Can I touch it?
No. Your fingers pass through it, but when you touch or you get close to it, your body, as a hunter, sort of recoils. It's as if you're. Have you ever felt the sensation of like mint oil on your body? The sudden
On
cooling.
my ass, I know, yeah.
So imagine that cold, vaporous feeling of sudden cold embracing your limb, and then it's replaced with a searing heat before a pleasant tingle, and then back to a fiery heat. It's never
Pleasant
the same
tingle, you
feeling.
say?
Staying within contact of this makes your senses fry.
Alright, it's not. Heal, no touch.
Now,
Alright.
yes, that's the clues you
Looking
can
around.
gather from this. Anything else? Looking around. Anything else?
Is there anything else?
There is. There are clumps of what appear to be black cloth against some of the buildings. There is definitely blood. Tons of the stuff. Caked on, dried.
How fresh is the blood? I touch it.
It's caked on. It's very much dried blood. It's red stains at this point. Flecks in the wind. Maybe a day or two old.
I swear, Terakochi.
I see. Day or two old. Is it woman blood or male blood? I don't know. I can't tell. Never mind. So that's it? Something else?
There's a few rounds on the ground, flattened as if they had been shot against metal. There is.
Can I examine which gun is used?
Okay. Roll me firearms, and I would say intelligence.
Ooh, all right. 6d10. Oh, pretty good. I have a 7, 6, and a 10.
Okay. This was a pistol, a standard. Most likely the ones fired, like, carried by cops.
Cop, you say? I know we couldn't trust the law enforcement. Alright, I'll put it in my back pocket. Alright. That was it? All the clues? Look around, nothing else. No footprints. No one.
You see, footprint-wise, a few large footprints. A little bit too big for your average man. Not quite as big as junior steel clompers.
So maybe...
But a size or two smaller.
Let's see. Did it lead anywhere or just all over the place?
They go up to the spot to about 5 feet away from the Nihil, turn around. There's a pool of blood that they probably stepped in, as you see another footprint in a red cube. And it goes into that building that you had all, had been clearing out of that ghost.
I see. They took it as base of operation, I see. Can I sneak around the building? Use my...
Of course, decrepit opera house, of course.
Can I sense anything? Any person inside or something?
Your second sight does not see the building as any different. It
must be you.
The building itself is pretty standard.
Guess I'll just go to the front door. Cock my gun and I open and go to the front door.
Okay.
Let's go.
When you open the front door...
Show yourself, Natalia. I yell.
You open the front door, and indeed, you see what appears to be Natalia.
I shoot! Fire! Fire!
Alright, roll firearm dexterity.
Look, I don't aim for like vital spots, just like below the waist.
Okay.
But, wait, can I activate my my impact?
I believe you can. Mystic impact can be used on ranged weaponry too, right?
What is he shooting?
A
I
rifle.
can use my
Is it
my
explosive
4C.
rounds?
No.
Well, it depends on the type of rounds he's shooting, because certain guns don't shoot the way
Incendiary.
those just blow up on contact.
Yeah.
Can I use my
So what-
4C then? Instead of
Okay.
impact.
Okay, how do you want to use
Alright.
Percy?
Just so I don't hit, so I just don't miss.
But that's how Percy works. So as you fire, so you gotta roll me. You have to roll me firearms
Oh.
and dexterity.
4 and 3, right? Go on. Confirm. Yes! Not actually 1. Never mind. 2. 9 and a 6. Could have been better. Could have been worse.
Oh, we shot a mirror.
Okay. So, as you fire the gun, I'm gonna change the music to Terakochi's favorite track.
Yes,
Fuck me over track.
The one where he was just humming along.
Flying Waters. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick.
It's amused. Yeah, let me turn it
Okay.
up.
This is not the right one. This is the regular overworld theme. I need the.
Yeah, it still sounds-
Regardless, Flying Waters got some bangers on them.
Yeah. Exclusively for. It's exclusively for ranged weapons, of course. Copy. All right. Let me just go look at the rules for impact real quick, okay?
Alright. I'll go take a leak. Give me a second.
Gotcha. Oh, it's the exact same as Cleave. By the way, just so you know, Ezzy, this might be my favorite track in Clair Obscure. Well, I'm glad. I mean, Expedition 33.
Wait, the one that's currently playing, or what do you mean?
Yeah, the Go Blue one.
I respect that, actually.
It's so subdued, it gets the job done. You know what I mean?
Honestly, yeah. So that's a
'Cause
crazy, but it sits there unless you hit the vibe.
I'm glad it's not just like super bombastic, like full orchestra in your face battle theme.
It's sort of just a few people plucking some strings and calling it a day. It's nice. It's real nice. I love it.
Yes, I'm back.
Okay. I'm looking right here. The Cleave. Where is Impact? What's it under?
Cleave. Dismantle.
Oh, yes.
I forget what's Impact under, or is it just Cleave? Okay, I guess so. It's add. So
Let's go.
it's your character. You empower a single weapon attack. So it does an additional +2 damage. Okay, gotcha. Going into Cleave. Cappy, gotcha. So. Alright, so I gotta roll for this. I'm gonna have to roll for my defense on this. As you fire, as you're gonna fire on her, she is going to attempt that's going to be the ephemeral dodge action.
Wait, what did you say?
Oh yeah, no, that hits her dead on.
Oh, yes. Thank God. Fucking bastard. I would see. All your
So-
fault.
Okay, you need to roll damage now with your impact.
Oh, how much?
So
What
the
was
ring
it?
rifle does 8 damage, I believe. It's 12. Double check. I believe it's 8, but that's your weapon. Plus you also have another additional success above that. So that would be, let's see. my notes here. Okay. Rifle. So yeah, you need to roll me 11 d10.
Jesus. All right, come on, don't fumble.
Oh, no,
All of it,
Mystic.
no.
That's already taken into effect. Here he's firing incendiary rounds.
Oh, I have a 1, 10, 9, 9, 6, 6, 10. That's pretty good, right?
I can't soak that. Even if I wanted to. So as you fire it,
Let's go.
Talia lets out a voiceless screech. The
Let's
body
go.
of her explodes into dust, black and thick like tar.
I hit an emote.
The fuck did he just do?
As
I
it
do an
begins
emote.
to
Let's
move
go.
left and right, it tries to escape. The flames belching from behind the barrel as you fire catch up with her. What is burned in seconds, as if you have lit confetti on fire as it freely flies through the air.
Yes, after I'm done emoting, I activate my alarm.
And it goes off immediately.
All right, run away.
As you're right.
Can
you
I
killed-
run?
Of course you can. You're looking
Run away.
to look back.
No need to roll for speed, acceleration.
Roll me dexterity and athletics.
All right. 30. All right, 40, 10. Come on, don't fumble. No one's. Fumble.
Ooh.
Ugh.
You are dive bombed by another Natalia.
What the fuck? Shoot it!
Yeah, motherfucker, I brought backup.
You bastard! Shoot it! Pull my handgun.
They grab you down, and her hands almost semi-phase through you, but there's a cold touch to them, and I need you to roll me a soak roll. You can add your conviction to this. So you can roll me
Hey.
stamina and your conviction against
Hey,
this.
Terakochi, I want you to look in general chat.
5d10.
This is the 19
Go on.
Natalias that are about to jump you.
Fuck! I failed. Actually,
Let me see.
I don't know.
No, you got one
success.
success. So you managed to succeed as these ghostly hands move through you. On closer inspection, you realize that she doesn't have legs, just a billowing sort of dress that obscures what lower body she should have.
I hold in my laugh. What happened? Fuck happened to you?
But as you're pinned down and you start to scramble up, you realize that up near the top, the grand chandelier of this rusted and dented place, there are 20, maybe 30 of these vaguely Natalia-esque phantoms flying around.
What the fuck? This is my nightmare. Can I just faint? Out of just pure shock.
Let him do it, bro.
Okay, so you're spending your turn in pure shock? Got it. I'm gonna dive bomb you now again.
Ugh.
I'm serious.
Whoopsie.
I need to roll for each one.
Yeah, just fucking. I don't care anymore.
Bro, even in character, Terakochi's character would not be able to react to that shit, bro. That hatred just getting fucking sidewalked by 20 extra Natalias, bro. That shit just escalated.
I need you to roll me another soak plus resolve.
Oh my god.
Sorry, a soak plus conviction.
So plus conviction.
Remember, you have
That's
4
stamina,
conviction,
yeah.
so you'd roll stamina plus your conviction.
All right. So plus. Oh wait, I did not do that. Damn.
Nice.
Man, he
I
just
did it.
smacked you
I
in
did
the
it.
forehead.
All of these Natalia go into a dive bomb, like a liquid river of phantom energy. And one by one, they pass through you. Each time gets colder and colder. I will say, you feel your limbs physically freezing as bits
All
of
right.
ice. The entire temperature of this building has begun to rapidly go down. You've taken no damage.
Wait, the building
However-
is.
However, on your next physical test, the difficulty's been increased by 2.
Fine. I pull myself back together. Wait, incendiary, yeah, in fucking rounds, like blow up the place, right?
So incendiary rounds don't generally have tank fire capabilities.
They have no fire, damn.
However, let me see real quick. So you also
I
you used. Let me see real quick.
Fine.
So you used cleave, which I believe requires.
Can I shoot
Cleave
again?
doesn't. Cleave does not require conviction, right? So I'm guessing impact doesn't either.
Yeah, I think they just naturally bake them to mice.
Got you.
I'll keep shooting then.
Okay. You just keep shooting.
Yes.
Which one are you going to be aiming at? As they swirl around as a nexus of Natalia's.
Can I like line it up and like get a collateral?
Mayhaps.
I'm
Fire
just
if you dare.
Yes, do it. Let's go all out. I take a step back, line my shot.
Okay.
I calm my breath. I shoot.
Then you shoot.
It's firearm and what is it again?
It's firearms dexterity.
Alright. 7d10.
Let's see. Good. That would be that. That means that this time you're going to be rolling all together. That'd be 12 damage die.
What did you say? What happened?
12d10. You need to roll.
12d10. Alright. Yes.
Hey, I'm back. What happened? Is he dead?
Alright, come on.
Please tell me
fuck.
Karakochi died.
So 1,
He failed.
2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so 5 damage. So 5 damage run through. Your shots, each bullet, they easily whatever it hits, it passes through, dispersing it. The fire that races behind from your barrel of your gun once more, it's been belched forth, incinerates whatever is left behind its trail.
I bet you wish
However,
Natalia.
the horde is still very much strong. The more you shoot at them and the more you disrupt them, the less they look like Natalia.
Hmm.
They look
Maybe
more
this is a
like
test.
face almost random men and primarily women, downtrodden,
Men.
sunken eyes, which quickly replace themselves with a recomposing image of her face. And the more you look at the faker, it looks almost like a mask.
I knew it all along. You're a demon.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I gotta use my conviction.
You know what? Salter, at least he wasn't wrong on that one.
Yeah, that's
I
the
should
sad part.
I have to
Hey.
exercise this.
In character, he should.
Wait, how do you
accuse
exercise a
Natalia of being
demon?
All right. So,
Sai, how do you exercise a demon? Do you need to like say a prayer or something?
you
You
had
need
true
to commit a purge with your true faith.
Alright, how do I do that?
You
having
do it.
true faith, which you don't have.
Or maybe.
I mean, you
I'm a
could. You
useless
could.
priest.
The issue is, do you have? Let me put it this way.
Wait.
So, if you have scripture, I believe, but I don't believe you can exercise a demon yourself.
Man, if only you had the most powerful move called the cone effect.
Do I have holy water in my pocket or something? Can I like
Yes, actually, your ample pilfering of the armory has definitely acquired you such things.
wait, are my bullets not blessed? What kind of useless ass church is this?
What are you talking about? You've been hitting them. You have been purging them. They are dying. I know there are many of them.
That's what you meant. I see. I see. I'll just continue shooting.
Okay, then. You want to shoot again with impact?
Yeah. Okay, then kill everything.
Got you. Fire again.
Make the noises, bro.
They make
Give me a sec.
the less that you see them as Natalia, they can't seem to attack you. It's
Wait.
strange. Their attacks weaken.
It's a test.
Their attacks weaken to the point where they don't bother you. They're still trying to attack you, but they seem to lose their effect.
What do I do?
Ice.
Let me see. Let me think.
Hmm.
What if I just close my eyes?
Okay. So would you close your eyes?
Close my eyes and flex my muscles.
Okay. I am actually, in that case, just going to roll for something.
I go in a meditating position.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. So you can't dodge just because you closed your eyes. So by combining their supernatural presences as a collective, this grudge storm picks up a bench and it's yeeted at you. Please give me a regular stamina soak roll as this old
Alright, let's
weathered
go.
bench slams into you.
Right. Let's soak this bench. Yes, I soak the bench. I think. I don't know.
So you soaked.
Actually, no.
You soak 2. So you still take 2 points of. You still take 2 points of bludgeoning, of bashing damage, as it slams against you, and you are on the ground, pinned beneath the bench.
Damn it, that didn't work. But that was foolproof. Can I like... Wait, how many are there? How many wheeling Natalias?
There's about 20 of them, but it's hard to really say with how their bodies keep mashing together and unwinding like a nuclei of the universe.
Where do they come from? Like, out of a...
They're just here.
Which
They're just here.
are just floating?
Yes, they are floating. I explained as they dance through the air.
No idea. How many bullets do I have left? Can I check real quick?
What do you say?
How many bullets do I have left? Can I check?
Incendiary wise, you have 5 more.
Won't be enough. Well, guess I gotta go toe-to-toe with my hands. Let's go. Let's box these ghosts. I spray some holy water on my fists and I punch the ghosts.
You fire again?
No, I punch them.
They're not.
No, I said I blessed my hands at me.
Your fists very easily pass through them.
Alright. Wait, give me a second. Let me write this down.
In fact, by putting your fist in them, you feel as if your hand just got dunked in ice cold water.
Wait, what if I step out, like, on the
You're pinned
pavement?
under your pen.
But I'm like, can I
You're
crawl
inside
out?
you're inside of this building, pinned under a bench.
Can I crawl out? Do I need to roll for that?
Well, first I have to roll for another bench.
What the fuck?
You decided to close your eyes and flex. What did you think would happen?
I don't know.
All right, there comes
Something
another
smart.
bench.
Whack-a-mole.
sake.
Roll me. You can. I will say you do the chance to dodge if you would like. This does give you cover.
All right. Look
So
how
give me
behind
a-
the bench.
Give me a dodge roll. That'd be
Just dex, right?
dexterity and athletics.
Right. Yes, I
So
dodged.
yeah, you managed to twist your body in such a way where
Yes,
the bench hits the bench top of you, breaking it into splinters.
I'm free, bitches. I step outside.
So you're turning to run and get out.
Yes, get out.
Okay. As you rush to the door, you find it is frozen shut.
Fuck's sake. Well, then I'll keep shooting then. Fuck this.
You're shooting once again at them as they funnel into
Yes.
the hallway to come for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I wait
Where are you
until
using-
like actually really close and then I shoot? So I hit more
All
through.
right then. Oh, are you rolling with impact again?
Yes.
Okay then. They get in good dice. That they begin coming in real snug, almost phasing into each other. They are overlapped. It hurts your brain to look at them. Some of them are more translucent. Some of them are more solid, but they're always drifting, as if hanging from something by their neck. Their hair is all beginning to look the same. Their faces all look the same. Downtrodden. A woman, mayhaps an actress, maybe a nobody whatsoever.
Killer.
Fire away,
Yes.
my good man.
70-10, right?
70-10.
Alright. I think that's good.
That is
And
good.
then 12 again, right?
Yes.
Come on. Kill this
I will
bitch.
I will tell you
Damn.
something important.
I found.
I will tell you something important. This is the third shot you fired. Your gun, the rifle explodes in your hand. It has been broken beneath the strain of your edge, unleashing fiery sparks in all directions. The ensuing blast of flame, of metal, of shrapnel eviscerates whatever ghost or entity or spirit that was.
Damn my head. Let's
The
go.
rifle, the kickback of the rifle sends it flying up past you, up through your chest, and embedding a piece of metal in your eye.
Damn. That's fantastic. I screech in pain.
You now get a demerit.
I'm dead.
No.
Never mind.
Have fun with one eye, nigga.
Yeah, seems good.
You are now you now have the demerit of one-eyed.
One less Natalia to see. Let's go.
I can't wait to traumatize you.
Wait, are all the ghosts that like
Yes.
exploded away? Ah, thank God. Shishi. Is that like the bathroom and you like can wash myself off?
Wash myself up. Pull shrapnel from eye.
Wait, can I walk or am I just crippled for a bit?
The bashing damage is not too bad, but you did take lethal damage in the eyeball.
I mean, I'm not dead yet, so
You have 1 point.
Plus
You have 1 point of lethal, and
plus
you
I
have
have 4C. I'm just gonna use like my observation hockey. Don't worry.
observation. Fucking Christ!
Ah, this was a success. I pat myself on the back. Really should go to a hospital, shouldn't I?
You're insane. You're insane.
Is there a hospital nearby? Oh, wait, everyone is gone. Never mind.
So, the door gives out to you, and as it does, you feel a heavier backdraft. Something. The earth rumbles beneath you.
Oh my, never. Give me a break, please.
You find everything has become to shake you hear a billowing horn in the distance and pillars of smoke erupting into the sky. Something
I think to
barrels through the
myself,
streets. A heavy behemoth of metal whose only purpose is to destroy all in its path.
like, how far is it?
Sight, it is closing in quickly. Your second sight does not see a vehicle, but an instrument of inhumane war.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I run away? I
You
run
can
away.
As you roll me a perception, and that'd be roll me a perception roll with half the dice. Dumbass.
Half the dice.
Half the dice.
Am I gonna turn into a dog?
Oh my god.
No.
6! I succeeded. Let's go.
No, you did not.
What do you mean?
tried to
That's
run,
crazy.
and you ended up on the road. And this massive behemoth of a truck
Shoot it!
stopped
Before it runs me
just
over.
short. Singular inch short of running you down.
Wait, it stopped?
It stopped on a dime.
Bastard. Can I shoot it?
What?
You want to shoot? You wait with what gun?
My handgun?
Okay, rolling firearms and dexterity.
Alright. It shot.
It bounces off, the bullet ricocheting almost to your knee.
Bastard. I threw my gun aside and I pulled my knife. Well then, come at me. I stand my ground. Come then, you bastard. If you want to do it like this, then let's do this. Does anyone step out or just look like an idiot in the road?
The door, the driver's side door, which here should be on, as you know, the right side opens from the left, implying an American make.
Fuck. Oh, you goddamn American. I was gonna say something, but show yourself. Show yourself. Who are you?
Someone does.
What do you want?
Oi! Shut the fuck up! Trying to fucking eat here. Interrupting my deliveries, huh?
Eat
You
your
find
food.
that someone dressed in overalls, smelling of motor oil and the like too, has a small, shaved down Lupara pointed right at you.
No, the
You know the
with a
single
gun.
slug. You know a single slug from which I could blow your brains out, right? Oi!
Fair enough.
Oi! Fap hand! And he like knocks on like the door. Is this one of yours?
Fap hand.
Yo, Ez, it's your time to shine.
You never take me alive.
Hang on,
my
before we do
God.
this now. Before we do this, I gotta set the scene beforehand.
Let
Hey,
us in,
you
bro.
did that, please. You did that. Beat him up, please.
What kind of devious?
What'd
Are
you say?
you allowing this thematically or what?
Dude,
On
make
what?
this dramatic. Come on, bro.
Are
Let
you
him do it.
allowing me thematically to set this hoe?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Is
before
there a song
Rodney
you want me to play? Is there a song you want me to play?
Oh no!
Let's go.
I want all the viewers to listen.
Wait, as he wait. Let me get some loop from my ass. Give me a sec.
You deserve it. After that stupid stunt you pulled.
All right, come on, Ez.
You
Set the
allow me
scene.
to thematically do this or what?
Yeah?
Yes.
Go.
Go for
Alright,
it.
hang on. I'm sorry.
Finish me off, nigga. Finish me off.
Bro, I'm recording.
No, I'm talking about before
shit.
Robbie done picked.
Yeah, you
the
can edit
guy.
it out. Edit it out. Don't worry.
Before
I don't
Robbie
edit.
done Mystic, this is gonna be dumb as shit. But I'm thematically pulling this off with all
Bro's
of my
finessing.
information right here. I already done said I was gonna do this, boys. So I'm doing it.
Bro was about to hit the cosmic goon.
Nah.
We're cooked.
After Friedrich had done finishing off 2 perfected potions, more than he's completed consecutively, he's laying in bed.
Do it. Do it. You gotta do it, bro.
He's laying in bed. The room darkened down, not completely, just lowered enough. In the background, all you hear is Michael Jackson. And are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? As he's just sitting there. As he's just sitting stroking on his and as right before he was to reach full release, climax, all the thing he hears is a loud knock on his door. What the fuck? Friedrich leans over on his bed with still a half-mast cock.
Thanks.
Goes to his front door immediately. Thinking in the back of his mind, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? I did something worth of accomplishment with my current level. Who the fuck is gonna bother me within this moment of elation? I was so close. And as he reaches for his front door, rips it open. Rips it open. Who the fuck are you? As he points to this character. Still half-mast.
Should be asking the same thing. Fucking half. You fucking
Rad-
big bastard.
Rodney
No,
just
not
kind
you,
of.
Terracochi, not you, Terracochi, you stupid bitch.
Do you realize that you're in Rodney's truck, right? As
No, I'm talking about before he met Rodney, you dumb bitch.
yeah,
The reason he got into his truck.
I got you, guys.
He's starting
So,
to
you-
the truck.
So Rodney, in front of your door at that point, you would find in the flesh a rather infamous case, one that you had heard of and had descriptions of, which all click together quickly. His sandy blonde hair held beneath a trucking hat. This strange combination of sweatshirt and overalls that blend into some almost cyberpunkish or neo-mechanic age fashion. In his hand is a set of keys, and in the other one you see a shotgun pressed right to your fully masked cock.
He said halfway, motherfucker, halfway.
Sorry. It's the same size either way.
Hang on, pause.
That is a
As
wild
he felt
intro.
the cold barrel pressed against his. God, I wish Adel was here. On God.
Just make her watch this part.
As he feels the cold double barrel. Is it double barrel? What is it?
It's a Lupara, so it's a singular barrel.
Okay, yeah, right. As he felt the cold barrel against the tip of his overtly long shafted. It was overtly long shafted wiener, even compared to those of a different race that we shall not say today. To that, almost doubled. Make an Arizona can. Looking fucking sad in comparison. He was like, oh shit. your hair. And
Well,
he's so
duh.
shaped up. That only means one thing. Let's hop in your. Actually, hey, let me roll one. Hang on. Let me roll a fucking. Where's my phone? Oh shit. Let me roll a fucking. Mark, roll a 1d2. Just do it. Just roll a fucking 1d2.
Copy.
This is gonna be insane.
Please be fucking one. Please be fucking one.
It's a 1.
Oh, thank God. Okay. But as he takes his steps out, it's like, oh shit, I'm not wearing any clothes. So he turns around, give me one fucking minute, goes to his room, gets in a fully dressed suit. Just a regular suit, no 3-piece, no jacket, just a nice button up, and a nice pair of fucking dress pants. Alright, let's go. And then now we end up wherever the fuck we currently are, wherever the fuck Terracochi is.
So the streets of Soho.
Yeah, so he has a fucking 15-inch dick, by the way.
This man.
Yeah, we know.
This man.
As Rodney had swung open the door, and he just, as his regular fashion to ensure his cargo, had pointed his Lupara right down this man's face. Oi, Fap Hand, you know this one?
I don't know, what the fuck is his name? Did you get his name yet, dumbass, or what?
Oh, you're right. Hey, what's your name anyway, huh? He lightly slaps the side of your face with the barrel of his gun.
My name is Caleb.
The fuck you say? Say it louder, dumbass.
He said, Calum, what? Last name. I gotta know your ethnicity.
Punjabi.
Wait,
What was it again? Give me a sec.
It's on par.
Anwar. Anwar.
Shit, you're friends with a Packy?
I am a
What the
Packy bastard.
fuck? I'm going off a letter. Fuck you, you son of a bitch.
He said his name is Calum Anwar. You know that name?
Let me double check something real quick. So after double checking a note he had gotten from a specific someone, a few names stood out, and this one is surprisingly in there. I'd be a fucking failure. Oh shit, well, would you look at that? Yeah, get this motherfucker on board.
You look like shit. He points at his eye. He looks like he got in a fight with his gun and lost.
Yeah, good chance.
All
I
about
mean,
that.
If his name is in a fucking...
Wait, who are you? Who are you people? What do you want from me?
Well, gotta get you inside. This person, who is only maybe like about 2 inches shorter than you, picks you up by the scruff of your neck and tosses you over his shoulder as he
Let
just
me
marches
down.
into his truck and slings you.
And I
Into one
struggle
of
as
the
a like a
passenger
toddler.
Holy
Let
shit,
me go.
dumbass, you're that fucking strong?
seats. He laughs. Of course, I've been hauling cargo my whole life, dumbass.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
And Caleb thinks to himself, I'm about to get raped. I say a prayer.
He reaches into the glove box. Now let's get down to some business, all right? And he flicks it
And
open.
I
He reaches
unbuckle my
in
pants.
and
I unbuckle my pants.
he grabs something, starts going towards you, and you find a Whopper Junior in front of you. Well, gonna eat?
Food? Me?
Damn. You gonna eat?
Uh,
You British people can't even accept food?
Oh,
I
come
think
on. Now, you only gave him a fucking
I-
junior. Even my skinny ass could tell you should have gave him a full one. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I got
Come on
that
now.
too.
Have some respect.
He leans over Frederick, and he opens the glove box, and you see dozens of burgers and French fry containers, all kinds of fast food just spilling out.
Why the what? Okay.
for these people.
He grabs a whole handful of random food and just jams it into his mouth.
Damn.
Do I choke on it? No, no. I need to
Wrap
roll?
or no into his I'm saying into his own mouth. This
Oh.
driver does. No, and the most terrifying part is wrappers and all.
These people are monsters.
In only about 10 seconds of chewing, he swallows.
Like a bitch.
You know,
So.
on the pen on paper I have, I'm beginning to write my will.
So, did your note tell us where I need to drop you off?
Hey, I'm eating right now.
As he begins to go into a slow acceleration. Still, this behemoth of a 16-wheeler takes up almost the entire road. You see people intentionally taking like their cars off of the road so they don't get crushed. This place is such a shithole. It always has been. Nothing like New York. This place is constantly foggy too. What the hell's up with that?
Honestly, I always tripped it up to some bullshit. There's some dumbass mage up there that's like fucking giving all this shit to us right now.
He gives you a look of just pure contemplation. You and everybody else talk about weird stuff like that. I don't care.
Yeah.
My job's just to transport things, I guess.
Anyways, speaking of the transport location, did your letter say it or no?
Nope. I was just told to pick you up.
Oh, even better. Take me to the Whitechapel Arcanum.
Okay. I haven't been there in about 5 months. Maybe
Yeah,
is it some new
last time you
shit?
fucking crashed in there, dumbass.
It's not my fault.
God damn.
Hoity-toity guys like that, marble columns, and they told me that their weak-ass nerd bodies had loaded up the cargo perfectly.
God, every time I have an interaction with you, Robbie, it's always something fucking different, dude. Like the time we had in New York. The times we had in New York. It was only 4 fucking times, and yet somehow I ended up in the fucking building of where I was supposed to go.
Listen, I told you I don't like American jobs. They make me antsy.
Clearly.
Like,
But I don't think you were complaining when the two of us were pressed together.
That's a different story. I mean, you're kind of quite comfortable with it. I can't come up with anything on that.
He sticks his tongue out at you and gives you a teasing wink as he then crams an entire McRib, bones and all, into his mouth, and you can just hear the crunch.
You disgusting fuck. Let's just get there. Shut the fuck up and go.
He hits the accelerator. He doesn't even care, as you know very well. So this is common knowledge to Frederick. Rodney has some weird privilege that you have suspected might be governmental, or simply because people in high enough places rely on his transportation business. He can speed in London with a 16-wheeler legally, or at least with less repercussions that one might normally acquire. So as his 16-wheeler tears through the landscape, cars, some of them getting quite simply crushed underfoot, part of them getting dented. He's way too fast for most people to even realize what had occurred. This steel beast moves past red lights, past policemen, many of which turn their heads away, not wanting to be the one who has to document on yet another case beneath this madman. As he swings the wheel left and right, diving past all forms of obstacles, he eventually comes to a halt, with the side of the truck almost entirely smashing into the illustrious gate of the Whitechapel Arcanum House. See? Told you I wouldn't do it this time.
Yeah, say that to the other motherfuckers that are dead.
They didn't die. That wasn't me. We just discovered the dead bodies.
Oh yeah, whatever. Just
Damn,
So-
bro.
Guess this is it. By the way, he leans in close. When will you let me take apart your arm sometime? I'm always interested in the mechanics behind it.
Yeah, none of your fucking business yet.
Yeah. Well, then don't go asking me about the engines I put in this baby.
Oh yeah, you say that like I haven't diagnosed it yet. He waves it off as he jumps out the car, the fucking truck.
Oh, and Frederick. He throws. He throws Caleb at you.
You
Take
son
your
of a
shit and
bitch.
leave.
As he gets fucking crushed by this guy.
What's your strength, by the way?
What?
What's your strength, by the way?
Son of a bitch. I'll kill this nigga right now. Hey, let me wash my hand. I'm sorry. Let me wash my hand. I wasn't joking about eating, by the way.
I know you weren't.
All right. You want to know strength?
Yeah, I just want to know your strength.
Are you about to hurt me, you son of a bitch?
How many dots do you have in strength?
Are you gonna hurt me right now?
Mayhaps. Maybe not.
Bro, hurry up.
Seriously.
Motherfucker 0, you son of a bitch.
You crippled that. Wait, you had to at least have one.
I literally have no dots and fucking.
Bro.
I have to have one. Bro?
Everyone has a minimum of one.
Bro, he doesn't have one. It's a decision how much you want to put in.
No, you get to have everyone has a basis of one. Everyone has a minimum of one.
In every attribute.
Yeah. So anyway,
What?
as he throws him,
Bitch.
it doesn't hurt you as much as you're just kind of toppled over by him. See you around, fucknut. As the truck, you hear the wheels begin to roar and then screech as this truck billows off into the fog. The fumes that come out of its many exhaust pipes create yet another cloud in which you lose it.
This motherfucker.
The Arcanum building stands behind you, shrouded in fog, in mist, in smoke and deceit. So, do I turn to Natalia or does
Yeah.
Frederick enter the building?
Yes, Natalia.
Hmm?
Natalia.
Natalia, copy. Alright.
Oh, I was taking my 16-year nap. What happened? Anyways, continue.
Okay. I'm going to change the information here. So, you, Natalia, it's been roughly half a day since you've been in this cell.
Okay. All right.
No one has visited you yet beyond the initial.
All right. Natalia, as she's in the cell, honestly seems a little bit more like stressed out. It isn't just due to the situation at hand. It is the absolute panic and realization that, normally there would be like Ophelia or something helping her out in these situations. But the fact that her role model, her own mother figure, isn't even around, had slowly seeped in. As much as she had tried to deny it. So where the fuck happened to the bot?
Okay, Jazz. There's a certain track I need for this. Keep going.
Okay. So yes, she's stressed out, and she's in a bit of a panic. she has an idea of what to do and how to handle it, but it never feels as good as it would have been if Ophelia had been here to guide and instruct.
Mm.
It feels like a gamble now. Usually, like, when Ophelia was around, it felt like anything was possible. That was how her impression of Ophelia had always been when she was young. After having a minor crash out for maybe 10 minutes, her nerves would finally start to steel themselves.
Finally
Calm down,
put
calm
yourself
down.
back together.
Huh? She jolts
You hear
out of her
Martin
own
quip
mind.
at you.
Hmm?
He quips at you. Finally decided to get yourself back together, huh? Damn woman always falling apart.
Well, yes, I am quite a woman, aren't I? Although, I'm surprised you're not panicking. Well, actually,
Why?
I'm pretty sure you were crying 30 minutes ago. Well,
My fears are misunderstood by one such as you.
and why is that?
Because I do not possess demonic blood. I am merely being disparaged against by accidental association with something, it seems. Once the Arcanum realizes this mistake, I will be let free and you will be left to rot.
You say this, but yet how are you going to explain to them your little mistake? I mean, after all, there's no way to genuinely prove it unless they go and dig into it. Which thus means they would have to dig into every little thing about you. Aren't you a bit worried about more of your secrets being revealed?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
The concession of my secrets was tantamount to the truth. After all, to expose you for what you were,
To
I need to
expose
expose
me?
myself.
It makes it sound like you were scheming to expose something you didn't know about.
I had my suspicions of you and others. There's a certain dark taint around you. There's some kind of second sense that told me if I pursued you, I would find the truth about Miss Ophelia.
Well, you've only gotten one piece right in your own little journey, so to speak. And that is that I have demonic blood. That is true. Ugh. It's a bit sad. But as towards your pursuit of Miss Ophelia, I'm pretty sure you're on the wrong person. After all, it's not hard for someone to be born with demonic blood. The problem is surviving with it. But I'm curious, how could you, of all people, a supposed prestigious individual, also be exposed to something like an Earthbound of all things? It's kind of hilarious, especially from the supremacist of all people.
One who garners great deeds encounters great foes.
Encounters. Makes me wonder, what foe did you encounter that could possibly put you in trouble? What did you dig into that you shouldn't have, old friend? I wonder.
I dug into nothing of the sort.
Then why are you tainted with it?
Talking with you is a waste of time.
No, it's a waste of time trying to make excuses. You claim you'll be free, but they will obviously find more trouble with you in the future. This is a game of politics, so surely you would understand that as well.
Of course I understand.
Then how can you assume everything will let you off scot-free? What if someone tries to find trouble with you in another manner? What if they, let's say for example, use an audit against you? How are you going to react then? And you can't act like it's not possible.
At the very least, this investigation and these events might rob you of your position as the audit team leader.
And? You think I'm stressed about not being the leader? I am more stressed out than anyone else that there has been enough information that's been leaked out. Thus, I suggested being the leader, not for the sake of gaining the power of leader, but because, honestly, it's a little too obvious. There's a mole in our midst, and it's not a low-rank one, because for one, in case you didn't seem to notice, someone was murdered and used my form. And thus, they planted this situation, which then led to this situation that me and you are both in. A bit coincidental, don't you think? Makes me wonder, what did
So
they
what-
know that could put me and you in a cell?
Simply put, as you saw, the dial rendered
Mhm.
us its verdict. Are you casting suspicion upon the dial or suspicion upon its usage?
I believe its usage is the question at hand. A little bit too much of a coincidence to be thrown right under the bus right away. After all, we just got there. Well, I especially just got there. In truth, we should have investigated the body and figured out what happened. I never even got a chance to even dabble at the body. But, ironically, because of a little bit of my own little dips and dabbles, I already know it was a supernatural means there was residue magic. But it doesn't help being locked up in a cell and not being able to do my own job, of all things. But, another dilemma would be connected to the audit. We could also say that someone was trying to prevent it. Or maybe delay it to smuggle out their contraband. Can't put it past people.
And you're telling me this because...
Well, because why not? Because it's either I am correct, and maybe, just maybe, this works out in both our favors, or I'm incorrect, and lo and behold, the perpetrator just decided to take my form and cause a lot of issues. But that doesn't sound correct. It's too risky. And honestly, why target me of all people? They don't even know me, unless they were aware of what happened during the original meeting that we were both a part of. Cast more doubt upon myself, make it a little bit more suspicious, and then took advantage of a situation. The only things I would probably have known about anything of like my own blood might have been something of the supernatural origin. Who knows? Maybe we've had a shapeshifter this entire time hiding amongst us. Maybe there's two.
I see. So you're expecting me to... what in this situation? We're both locked up here. The best we can do is resign ourselves to inquiries.
No. There are obviously ways to get out of this. One of the best ways is to explain it properly. Make sure everyone understands, or explain motive. Why we hid certain things, so to say. I mean, for my blood, it was kind of obvious. Would anyone want to deal with someone with demonic blood? And even if they have suspicion of me in the Arcanum, it's not hard to explain that the whole reason I even came to the Arcanum is to seek protection. But at the same time, it's a risk. Because even though they've now discovered it, they do have options. But they also have more risks, no matter what they do. Because what was I running from? And is it possible that they can try to trace it back? And the next question is, would it have been wiser to kill me off or keep me alive? But that's just speaking of the blood. The other issue is, they will lose an asset. I think that's far worse than actually losing anyone with blood. Especially since there are too many deals at play, and if the person committing these deals is dead, or missing, or incapable of committing said deals to finish them off, it might give the wrong impression towards the Arcanum. Hopefully, one of those things doesn't go wrong. Actually, I'm kind of worried about that, so I've been stressed out a little bit, if I am being honest.
All right, then. Let's go on the list.
Oh, really?
Let me ask. Do you honestly trust Henry?
Henry? The guy who came in here originally?
He seems much too empathetic to your plight, if I'm being honest.
You're correct. Which does put suspicion on him. But at the same time, It's better to have an ally than to not have an ally. But as to what his schemes and his own plans are, and motives, I can't say yet. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to investigate him.
All right. And then, what do you think of the...
The what?
What do you think of Sigmund?
Oh, who is Sigmund? Like, out of character, bro? I'm forgetful on this one.
The one with the third eye.
Oh.
The one who came in here and explained his whole situation.
Okay. Well, if I'm being honest with you, I cannot say. He definitely had a reason to hide his little secret. But at the same time, he came here and explained himself on something. I think he's most likely looking for a future ally, in case something bad happens on his end. Or, obviously, there's more to it. After all, technically this is just a game of politics, and in the end you need to curry favor with certain individuals. That way you can also use that as leverage. But, like I've said, it's all just theoretical. It could always just be that they are nice people at heart. But, I doubt that. Everyone has a reason. And saints are rare.
Fine.
Especially
And
in
then
this
we
kind
get
of
the
place.
one and the most easy to suspect. I do not believe that Nonana has any ties to this.
I'm not sure either. One, she's not from here. But,
She didn't contribute to the talks
yeah,
or any of the politics beyond a single vote.
that is true.
And that vote was only in favor of the audit moving forward.
That is fair. Well, it's a lack of information, so no actions or theories could be presented at the current time.
Lucas
Lucas.
Winnett. The young, he's sort of he was one of the main voices there who was, he's like a younger, more brash type. A hunter of many beasts, be them supernatural or physical. Much more or mundane. In fact, he is the one who has a bit more knowledge upon lupine.
Lucas, eh? Honestly, he might be pretty useful for this situation. His background, mostly. It might be able to help identify a little bit of a variable that I'm suspecting. After all, I did mention that I was confident about a shapeshifter. It didn't feel like sorcery when I was nearby it. Usually when a sorcerer casts a spell, and I have dealt with shapeshifting sorcerers before, it doesn't feel like that. I'm a bit sensitive to magics, and this one was not normal. I can't identify it though. That's the issue. So maybe he would be more useful in that regard.
Agatha.
The only reason I'd be worried about Agatha is connected to Eliza. I brought up that, but at the beginning, I wouldn't have suspected anything of Agatha. She's been around a good while, but her actions towards, and well, the grand offense of Eliza made me suspicious of her. If it wasn't her who gave away the document, well, the thesis, as we both know, then it was another mole that we don't know about. And that's why I'm more worried. I also don't think Agatha would have gone out of her way, or would have had any information regarding, well, me, or us connected to, well, someone, I guess. I don't even know how to explain the Earthbound thing. But, if I have to theorize, most likely it's connected to that one place I investigated. That place was weird. Even before that incident.
Mayhaps you know about her her every so often weekly visit to London. Well, it's every 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Oh yes, she visits London quite often. I thought you knew of this.
I did not keep tabs on her. That's news to me.
Yes, every 2 weeks or so she goes to the River Thames
And she goes up and
Fames.
down it, but up and down the entire thing in a car or a truck. People eventually lose interest, and then she drives back to Liverpool.
That's too suspicious. Unless she is a
Indeed.
huge fan of scenic views, but there's far more to London than that.
I'm telling you this as an act of good faith.
I'm aware, as I've told you certain things as an act of good faith. It is a bit vexing about the Agatha bit, but like I've said, I'm more worried about her connection to Eliza. After all, she most likely knows who the culprit is, but never exposed that.
And now we have the last person either of us would like to suspect. He points to him. He points to himself.
To yourself. It's possible. And obviously, you can never exclude the possibility it could just be me as well.
Of course.
But there's always a cue. Sooner or later, someone slips up. Either I will slip up, you will slip up, or someone else who is actually the culprit will slip up.
What if it's out, and what if it's William?
That would be interesting. He's the last person I'd expect, mainly because he's the one who was fully agreed on the whole audit bit. But he was also... Actually, he wasn't as surprised during that bit than I thought he would be. But he was serious about it, and he left to go take a call, leaving us to squabble. I won't put doubt on him for now, but his reaction seemed authentic, but a bit theatrical too. But who am I? I mean, when you realize one of your co-workers is suddenly revealed to have demonic blood and has some weird connection to something, I'd be surprised too. Although I thought he would have came here and interrogated me himself.
He will.
He has to.
Of course he will. He's just simply thinking of what to say. He
Probably
trusts
so.
both of us, and as you know, he's a very sentimental man. He must prepare himself.
That is true. I guess there's something I could probably help him with in this regard, but I need to find a way to get, well, either these things cleared off, or to prolong it and hold off on it and handle the other issue at hand. I'd really like to prevent what's probably going to happen if I don't.
So, you are given a long pause. Martin turns from looking at you from the cell. Instead, he faces a bit further towards the wall. He doesn't want to look at you anymore. He's coming.
Very well. Natalia would just lay back down on the bed, waiting.
As if on cue, you hear three steps of feet, like three sets of feet stepping across the metal floor.
3 steps.
You see in the middle, William. To his left, you see Henry, and to his right, you see Lucas.
Oh, it's good to see you 3. I will admit I expected a little bit sooner to probably talk, but I may be of service. She'd say a little bit exhausted.
Natalia.
Mm-hmm.
You are suspected of being in cahoots with Ophelia, bearing the taint of an earthbound and the blood of a demon.
Only one of those things is correct, and that is the blood.
Then would you allow yourself to be placed before the dial as it has been attuned
to Miss Ophelia's sorcery.
No.
And why is that?
Because of the incident I had to deal with when I went to that catacombs I mentioned. That place was odd. Honestly, I would like to ask someone to investigate it. Because when I investigated it, that was actually before I came here. That place is a little bit creepy even for me. I'm not sure what happened there. Because I've never
What
had...
catacomb?
It was the one where that big incident happened. And it's also the place where I had to deal with a certain sorcerer, or whatever the hell he was. That guy was more of a lunatic than even I expected. He had helpers. Remember when I was mentioning my black eye?
Yes.
He had a hunter helping him. That's what made me vexed and confused. And, well, I'm actually not sure why I'm alive. I guess there's a bigger scheme at play on that one.
And allow us to make a deal.
And what is that?
We will investigate the incident and we will allow Arcanum sources that way to prove your innocence in that matter. However, with finality to his voice, you will surrender yourself to the dial once more.
Again, I'm not interested in taking another dial. If you want information, ask. I've already told you I'm not connected to Ophelia. At most, the only thing I have any connection to her on would have been that thesis paper I gave you.
Exactly. It could have malignant sorceries tied to it, and could have been why you moved the way you did.
I doubt that.
We're just doing this for your safety as well as ours.
How exactly is this for my safety and yours?
What would happen if you randomly fell under her control out of nowhere once more?
That would be stupid.
We can't.
I have a bit of a sensitivity to forms of magic. I'm pretty confident I would have noticed if I was under someone's influence. If I'm not, then I would have already been dead. After all, we have faced various sorcerers, and I'm not exactly hesitant on claiming my own position in this, because at the end of the day, my only interest is to ensure that the Arcanum stays safe. I've done everything I can, and even tried to create relations with the church, as I'm sure you've known, as I've told you. But I have also made a little bit of progress on another field we had talked about. I'm a bit worried about that other field, if I'm being honest with you.
Henry, Lucas, what do you think? Henry just sort of shrugs. You only have me here to identify anything that could belong to her. That's it, right? Yes. Yes, that is true. Lucas, on the other hand, how about we make a bit more of a trade? Hear me out. Allow us to search you. That's it. No dial, no nothing.
No.
That'll clear your suspicion.
I will be honest with you. You are all men. I am a woman. It's a bit of a harassment claim there.
Do not worry. Lucas holds his hand up. I have already thought of this matter.
But at the same time, I don't feel like being searched. I will be honest.
Your choice isn't going to be taken account for this one.
Maybe, but at the same time, I need to ask your help on something, Henry. That body, the two people who were killed, were you able to identify what could have killed them?
Of course.
What did it?
He smiles slightly. Someone simply flipped their switch.
So they switched.
Oh, you fool. As he just goes to say, they simply were hit hard enough. Of course.
Hit
something of incredible.
hard enough.
Yes, it wasn't, there was no sorcery. It
Of
was pure
course.
physicality.
Well, I mean, there was never a sorcerer there to begin with. That's not sorcery that was used. There is something there. The problem is it was not done by a sorcerer. It doesn't feel like a sorcerer.
As much as you want to push this off in this way,
I'm not pushing this
Henry-
off. I'm asking you to possibly investigate that.
of course I will. I have no reason not to.
That's good.
However, I do believe that I would second an interest in searching your person.
If you want to search my
How about
person,
this?
how about
How
we
about
make a
this?
different deal then?
Hmm.
Search that catacomb, and you will find more there than you could ever find on my own body. After all,
Or
I was not lying to you. That catacomb is odd.
yes, it is.
In fact,
Where is this catacomb anywhere? Where did you say it was located?
Sai, where would it have been located?
You mean like, are you referring to where where
The
you
count
got
thing
ripped
went-
out of your own body?
Yes, that place.
That wasn't a catacomb. That was a haunted opera house
Oh,
in
then-
Soho.
Actually, wait, it was not a catacomb. Soho. Haunted Opera House. I'm forgetting things, it seems.
Mhm.
I took more internal damage than I expected. My memories are a bit fragmented.
However, I still do have a duty to perform.
Well, again, I still
I
have to
hope you do
refuse.
understand. Oh, no. I'm not going to search you. We're just simply going, as he holds his hand up, to just let me feel out to see if you have anything belonging to Ophelia with you. That's it.
What would she have had?
There's something that she has. Simple as that.
Something that
Something,
she
that
had.
something she would never go without.
Again, what would it have been?
A necklace.
A
A jade necklace.
A jade one. Actually, when I did go to that opera house, there was one there. Just fell. It was on the ground. That's why I was a bit uncomfortable about that place for one part.
Do you have it with you?
Yes,
Henry holds his hand out. May I see it, please, to confirm?
sure. She'd whip out the necklace. Truthfully, I didn't want y'all looking at it right away. I'm not sure what it does. It's not
Henry
normal.
picks it. He picks it up. He turns to William and just says, in a very hushed, almost zealotous manner, "This is it. Yeah, this belongs to her. This is Ophelia's." This is Ophelia's. This is hers. There's something here.
I recommend against messing with it, though.
Oh, no. No, believe me. I have no interest in messing with it. Because, simply put, now that it's here, he looks at William. Do I have permission? And he nods his head. All right, then. This will be in my care from now on.
No.
Yes, he turns.
No.
Why not?
Because I'm using it to track her, from what I'm guessing now.
You're relieved of your duty.
No. After I had to go and take a fucking fight and get my ass beat up by some random necromancer and a goddamn hunter, I'm not really interested in relinquishing this.
Well, you're in a cell.
Yes, a cell with a lot more danger placed on myself than your own.
Yes, and by removing this, you have aided this and you'll be let go. Is that all you want?
No.
You've turned over a valuable piece.
No.
Your want for it is admirable.
Again,
but at a certain
I am
point,
not interested in giving up the necklace just yet. It is a pretty good means of finding her. And also, from how you're acting, I don't trust what you're planning. We already have enough suspicions of a possible shapeshifter or a spy in the network.
Would you be fine if we leave it up to our good chapter master then?
I will only trust myself with it at this current moment. There are too many suspicions around play, and I don't know who exactly is what. And also, there's a good chance, well, actually, there's a highly good chance we're going to have issues in the future with other creatures. Because I'm still locked up in here, and I'm not able to finish a negotiation.
William deliberates.
I was able to get in
Yeah.
contact with a pack of werewolves.
They give you a bewildered look, all three of them.
The problem is, I had to meet up with them before the call. I'm a bit late. They offered to help me find out more on what I was searching for, which is, ironically, the quarry. The problem is, I'm also looking for that damned hunter. That's why I'm asking to keep you holding on to that necklace for the time being. At least until I finish my objective on fucking either killing them or capturing them. And especially beating the shit out of that hunter.
The strange part is, this has nothing to do with either of those objectives.
No, it does.
How?
Scent.
Elaborate.
A werewolf has a keen sense of smell. I'm sure you know this. They're also very adept at finding things where they shouldn't be able to, compared to a normal person. I'm confident they could find what I'm looking for. And maybe they might even be able to find her.
But I could find her just as well.
Yes.
And quite easier.
But the
divination
problem
rituals.
is... Again, the problem is... What are you going to do if you find her in that state? Do you plan to go try to confront and fight her?
Henry smiles, and with
Last
a
time
look...
I heard history of, she's either dead, someone else is involved, or she won a battle that even I don't think I could have won. So I'm a bit worried and would like to try to build my relations with those werewolves. And one of the things I asked them for help on was connected to that necklace. Mainly so I can go beat the shit out of that hunter as well. After all, they're moving together, from what I'm guessing.
So, William, what do you think? After all, it is your decision at the end of the day.
I'm not asking you to trust me 100%. I'm asking you to let me do what I've been trying to do. After all,
Then
I
let's
have done nothing but help the Arcanum since day one. I've even
William,
gone out of my way, helped
hold
with
his
the
hand up.
church.
He holds his hand up to stop you. Natalia, I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. You understand that, yes?
I'd hope so.
How long have you had this necklace?
Actually, not that long.
Did you have it by the time of our first meeting?
No.
Were
Just
you going to
told
bring
you.
this up in the meeting previously? Or even tell me about
Yes.
it in private?
The problem is, I've ran into a lot of issues with shapeshifters lately. In fact, a little bit of that evidence was seen earlier today. Which is why I wasn't going to openly show that necklace. One, because I don't know what wars or what reactions we would get. Two, I don't know who else is spying on us within our inner group. It's a bit worrisome. Which is why I'm trying to at least do my best to keep it quiet for now.
Then here's what we'll do. I'll take it into my care.
Again, I want to hold on to it for the time being. I understand you want to hold on to this, but I'm asking you for the sake of my own past and my own actions I've done for the Arcanum to trust me. If you don't trust my words, trust my actions.
I want to, but
Because
most
at
of
the
your
end of the
actions...
day, my actions are purely based around trying to stay alive. In case you haven't realized, having demon blood isn't exactly easy. So naturally, at least keeping someone around who can keep us safe tends to be a better priority. So while I may not seem trustworthy to you, my intentions is to keep the Arcanum stable and safe, and I would love more than anything to root out any worms. Which is why I offered the audit log. That way, if we do pick in and actually find a little bit of extra worms than we need, they could be rooted out a little bit easier, and thus I would also be more safe. The current situation isn't safe, and I'm not a big fan of how everything is going. So all I'm asking is to hold on to that necklace until I find my quarry.
Henry, I know your stance on this, and what about you, Lucas? Well, personally, it's hard to say. You know when you see a dog that has a good treat in front of them or a bone they love to lick? That's her with this necklace. But Henry's been fiending for this for years, you can tell. He's going to do something rash once he gets his hands on it. But Natalia's craven by something else. They're both not telling the truth. I can tell. The question is, do we trust the sanctioned sinner or the blasphemous beauty?
Let me ask you something. Would you rather trust someone who you can't exactly tell the motives of, or would you rather trust someone that you know the motives of?
I just said.
Again, there's another point. I
You're
cannot
not telling
lie.
the truth.
Oh no, I have told you truth. I've told you my exact objective, and I've told you even something about why I'm in the Arcanum. I cannot betray you even if I wanted to. At the end of the day, I would probably be hunted out. I'm pretty sure you know how much those guys would love to hunt me. I'm just asking for trust, so I can do what I need to get done, and get rid of a little bit, well, of a loose end, and I guess you can say, get a little bit of payment towards that one hunter.
Your request has been denied.
I wasn't asking on a request. I was stating I need it back.
Henry swiftly pockets the necklace. Well, we'll leave you for now. We will begin the investigation into the Soho incident.
Well then, I wish you the best on what happens next.
Of course.
And I'm not talking positive. I hope you know, I'm still locked in the cell. I cannot negotiate with an aggressive party unless I'm out of the cell. I asked for the necklace so I could help with this aggressive party. But if you're going to refuse it, I can't stop them. You're being too greedy, is what I'm saying. You're after something of a monetary bite. I'm after simple revenge against someone who decided to punch me. At the same time, I'm relying on a nose that can probably pinpoint wherever they're hiding, no matter what they're using to hide.
I'm not going to keep it. I told you, I need it for something. I will return it to you by the end of today.
And I'm saying no. I'm sorry to say, I've also stated there's probably a mole in our midst. I've already stated I don't trust you. I don't care.
And I don't trust you.
Well, that is good. But here's the thing. I have no clue what your intentions are. Yet everyone knows what my intentions are.
No one knows what your intentions are. No one even knew who you were. Don't pretend as if you have some clandestine innocence now that you've had all of your dirty laundry thrown out. We all know you're hiding another pair somewhere. You can pretend all you like that you're innocent. You can pretend that you are meek and only deserving of all of the benefit of the doubt to prove yourself as some chivalrous knight. That's not who you are. You got your fame in the Arcanum through manipulation, through infiltration, didn't you?
Man, you sound like a retard. let me point something out to you. I did not come in here just through manipulation, filtration, and with any terrible objective. As I said, I was on the run. I ran, and I had to choose somewhere safe. I chose the Arcanum. Why did I choose the Arcanum? They're the only people that I actually thought might have been able to keep me safe. In case you haven't realized, I am hunted, but I am safe currently because of the Arcanum. I've done everything in my power to help you. But because you were refusing me, that is also an implication towards me in my current position. I need the necklace to finish my own objective, which is to hunt down that damned hunter and also to pinpoint the suspect that I am after. Well, I'm pretty sure you know her name by now. I ask you to trust me because at least we have common ground.
I believe that. My answer
But
is fine.
I don't care about your answer. I'm saying I needed to get it done.
We'll get it done without you.
So stubborn.
Indeed. I take after the woman who trained me.
And who is that?
You already know that answer.
Oh yes, her. Then again, I'm just going to point this out. I can't let you have it, because I still need it for the main objective. If you're not going to let me keep it for the main objective, then I have to question why you want it. But since you aren't providing valid answers,
unlike you,
to me, you are more suspicious.
I can perform the duty of searching within a fortnight. Simply as that. You have less trust, less precautions in case you were to go AWOL. I myself am under multiple contracts upon which my heart will stop. You, there's no insurance. It's simple as that.
And why exactly do you think I would go AWOL?
Because it's how you operate. You betray, and then you resume, and then you come back. You're a double agent through and through.
Then when did I betray?
Double agent. There have been multiple times that you've betrayed, successions of information to plot your way ahead. You knew that this would eventually come to this point. Had you been trustworthy from the beginning, complicit from the beginning, and given all that you knew to William, then we wouldn't have been this far. We wouldn't have gotten here, would we? You talk of a mole conveniently whenever you need it. In our previous talks when it came to Ophelia, what did you say about her when it came to the investigation of demon blood, as well as her ability to contract you? You downplayed her multiple times when, from what I have heard, from the original meeting, you upheld her as some goddess of destruction posed to destroy the Arcana with a single flick of her fingers, able to cause mass havoc and mayhem. If there is anyone that I do not trust, it is the same person that would build up the woman who I know is capable of all those threats and then undermine them in a moment to try and cower in her shadow. You are nothing more than a leech upon her, and I can tell that you have some connection, be it for better or worse. You are not trustworthy. You never have been to anyone but whatever dark temptations plague you. Because, and I'll put it this way, you are a demon. And what am I? One who has spent his whole life pursuing and manipulating them. I know what you are.
I won't argue that I'm a demon, but I will say you are incorrect on various fronts. I do manipulate. I have done terrible things, sure. But at the end of the day, not a single thing I have done has actually gone against the Arcanum or damaged the Arcanum. I'm a bit hurt that you even try to accuse me of having that many connections.
I believe that Lucas
I am more
and William can carry on
figuring
for me.
No.
As Henry,
because I don't like the way you acted. Henry.
Walks off. He leaves.
There goes one clue.
Now to the more interesting matter. William turns around to Martin. You stand accused of coming in contact with an Earthbound. How do you plead? Martin throws his hands up for a moment and just says, you've caught me. I have complete sanctioning of an Earthbound. There, you go. There's a pause as Lucas turns his head. This is a strange change in attitude from you. Admitting these things out of the blue after hearing us attempting to grill her. I ask for something a bit different in this case. In exchange for my full confession, I ask to appoint a house head. I see. And who would this house head be? William looks extremely annoyed as he pensively crosses his arms, his eyebrows wincing. Don't tell me your plan is. Yes, as you know, we're able to place someone impromptu of ourselves upon incarceration. I ask, and he points his finger at Natalia. Natalia will be operating in my stead as the impromptu head of the Windsor chapter house.
Natalia's expression would be a little bit more shocked than she had expected.
And as per the rules of successionary, operation will be halted unless she manages to go. Correct? Are you saying that you're guilty just to allow her to go out and investigate for you to prove your innocence? William asks. Exactly. She's many things. A lying, treacherous, vixenous whore. An awful woman. Her face is rising like yeast on dough. Utterly blasphemous in all respects. Unattractive, unladylike. Could never bag a husband. But she's ruthless. And she's effective. And she isn't barked down when an old codger like myself decides to look down on her for something she's born with. After all, he turns to you. If I hated you for being a woman, what would demon blood add on to that mix? It wouldn't change how I think about you at all, right?
No doubt.
Do you accept this position?
I'll accept
It's
it if I get
impromptu.
that necklace back.
I can't. Martin shakes his head from his cell. I can't do that. All this position would do would allow you the freedom outside of that cell.
Then I'm not sure. As good as the position sounds, that necklace is a little bit more important to my objective. Even if I'm free, I can't go back to doing my objective, can I?
William is the one to tell you. The moment it entered Henry's hands, it has been collected as part of his case.
And what exactly is he going to do with it? Because if it ruins my own investigation, then I'm not exactly in any better position here either.
William says, with no hesitation, I have no idea what Henry will do with it.
And you trusted him with it.
As he said, there are contracts in place to keep him from going AWOL, from doing things that would endanger the Arcanum. There's no such contracts on you, is there?
No, there is not.
In
But
fact,
I
allow
have
me
no
to tell you,
intention of turning against any of you.
I am going to inform you of another secret why Henry was trusted with the necklace. So, he's going to lean in close, and he's going to whisper something only for you to hear, Salter. Let me just put that in.
Swore. Ugh.
Your friend. It took quite a lot of work to get Henry sanctioned. What I'm telling you is, this was for the best, to keep you alive and to keep the investigation moving forward.
It doesn't matter if he actually did that. At the end of the day, how is he going to do it?
His arts are as numerous as hers. I'm sure he'll find a method.
Yes, but in case you seem to forget, Thesis isn't from like, oh, lo and behold, maybe 100 years past. In case you haven't read the dates, those things do span back pretty long ago. Who knows what other
Natalia.
trick she has up her sleeve.
So you think she's alive?
No, I'm not sure if she's alive. I'm worried about what the thesis implies. During those hundreds of years, do you think, just maybe, and I mean maybe, there may have been a continuance? That maybe there's more to that bloodline at this point? And if she's dead, then who did I meet? If there's no bloodline, then who the hell did I meet at that place?
You probably met Ophelia. And he continues to walk. And before he leaves, he does give you a bit of advice. None of Ophelia's files documented her being alive for hundreds of years.
Interesting.
And none of her files documented anything having to do with her age.
And maybe I misread the documents.
I would hope so. For your own sake. The heavy door closes. So, I suppose we have to get to the other main event, don't we, Mystic?
Nigga, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, baby. A mustic crackhead, you fucking retard.
Hold on.
Miss-
Let's do Loggy first.
That nigga left. He gone. He left.
You gone.
By the way, Neith is
All right, then.
alive.
Okay, bet. Bring him here.
Let me
Ulti's
see if I
alive
can
too,
get her.
bro. Come on.
No,
I'm the last.
No.
No, I'm still busy. Give me like 30 minutes.
By the way,
I
Salter.
have one question for
You
you.
did.
Shut the fuck up,
You did some good wiggle room. I will give you that.
Nah, I didn't
What
do
did
good
you do
enough.
to my feet, son?
Although,
Yeah.
Hey, I want you.
actually,
No,
there is a
wait,
loophole.
bro.
Let me
You
pause.